know anything about YouTube animators, you probably know about Dubis Goobus. And if you know about him, then there's a chance you've seen a video of his titled April Fools on YouTube Sucks, which was uploaded on March 31st of 2022. This video was not the first version of this video. I like Dubis' stuff quite a lot. It's pretty cool. I don't subscribe to many YouTubers. The only channels I'm subbed to other than Dubis Goobus are Danny Gonzalez and a shitpost/meme compilation channel. In 2022, I got a notification one day for a YouTube uploaded on March 31st titled Haha Funny April Foo by Dubis. The thumbnail was the thumbnail for Dubis' first ever uploaded video, Deal You Can't Refuse, except heavily altered. Dubis was in the same pose as the original thumbnail, except his face looked very unenthusiastic and extremely apathetic and bored. The words on the sign pointing towards the gift box from the original thumbnail was now typed out instead of drawn, and it read, "I feel sick," in all lowercase, font being E.B. Garamond. The surrounding area looked rotten, abandoned, and decayed. Here's what I remember from the video. The video opens up with an image of Dubis standing in the white void from Always, except he ain't got no face. Dubis is located to the far left of the screen, and throughout this section of the video, he remains unmoving. There's absolutely no audio in the video during the part, just a silent image that just lingers there. Suddenly you begin to hear muffled speaking, specifically Dubis speaking. I can't remember exactly all of what was being said, but I remember some things from it. Dubis, after a while, begins to speak. He still doesn't move, but his voice is muffled. "Stop ruining your platform, Susan." It's important to note that, at the time, Susan Wojcicki was the CEO of YouTube. Cut to the scene from the current version of the video with the little purple fella speaking to the camera about how he's quitting YouTube, only to reveal that it was a simple prank. But before he can say more after that, the screen hard cuts to his corpse, lying on the ground. His head is bashed in, but no blood is present. His head has nothing but a cartoonish dent in it, and his eyes are white and glazed over. His mouth is hung agape. There are flies picking at his body, and the only audio in this portion is the faint noise of the flies swarming around his rotted corpse. However, he also happens to look thinner and starved. A demonetization logo is drawn in paint over his chest. Faceless Dubis is also there again, standing still. He speaks again. "You didn't do anything wrong, and you ripped his chances away for nothing." Another cut to another scene, this time to an image of the YouTube character used to represent YouTube in many of Dubis' videos, lying on the floor, face flat, twitching slightly as the noises of them gurgling and choking are heard. A slowly growing pool of blood is there, from their face to their torso. We cut to faceless Dubis again, standing in the white void from before with blood-stained hands. After a while, he slowly begins to convulse and shake violently, with a rising tone in the background. He grabs a hold of his head, and the video cuts to a cyan-colored screen as the sound of a sickening snap and somebody falling to the ground is heard. White text appears that reads, "April Fools." It abruptly ends with a black screen with a white drawn-on text that reads, "I'm done with this edgy shit. Sorry you had to see that," with a tired and grumpy-looking Dubis face below the text. Dubis saying some shit like, "The joke is that YouTube is constantly destroying its own platform, haha funny," no longer muffled, as if it's the actual real-life Dubis talking. He took this video down shortly after and replaced it with another one. I think I may have been the only one to see this video. If anybody else saw it, please reply to this post with what you remember and any screenshots or shit you got from the video. Thanks. Pretty sure this video is just a way to rant out Dubis's negative feelings towards the platform of YouTube, which is a sentiment compared and shared by many content creators. I'd really like some info. Please send it if you have any.